Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome back. NPC, I saw that. Thank you very much for gifting 5 memberships, and congratulations to those who got them. Okay, let me run the intro real quickie here.
Generation X is sick of your bull.
Okay, now let me. I gotta press some buttons. I got to press some buttons. And no, I don't mean Bray's mother, whose name is actually Buttons. All right. Oh, I didn't scroll through this yet. All right, give me a minute here. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh, give me a minute. I'll gong it. And yes, I'm a few minutes early. And not because Vicky was getting on my ass about it. She does it all the damn time. And I just ignore her. Okay. Now we're catching up. Of course, I got to do the same kind of scroll with the palette cleansers, but I'll do that in a little bit. All right, everybody. Let's just head straight into the shenanigans. Oh, right after. Oh, I adjust myself in my chair here. Okay, let's start off with this one from Plunge Into Crime, the name of the channel. Karen's spoiled son vandalizes my Lamborghini, so I did this.
Hey guys, welcome back to Plunge Into Crime. I'm your narrator, Diego Torado. Comment down below what country or city you're watching from. Also comment down below what country you're rooting for. I'd like to know which countries you guys think are going to be in the finals. Aside from that, enjoy the video. Let's get on with it. I had spent 12 years building my detailing business before I finally bought the yellow Lamborghini. It wasn't just a car. It was proof that every late night, every rejected loan, and every customer who doubted me had meant something. The morning I had found red paint dripping across the hood, one word screamed back at me: thug. Beside it stood my neighbor's 19-year-old son, laughing with his girlfriend, still holding the open paint can like a personal victory trophy. His mother stormed across the lawn before I could speak. She didn't ask what happened. She pointed at me and yelled, "You probably did this to yourself for attention." Her son laughed harder, leaning against the ruined fender. I felt my chest tighten, but I stayed still. The car was worth more than their house, and the custom paint alone had taken months. I lifted my phone, photographed the can, his hands, the splatter, and his shoes covered in red. He raises the stakes. "Call the cops," he said. "Nobody's going to believe you over us." His girlfriend recorded him, giggling while he mocked my business and called me a fraud. His mother added that people like me should not own cars like that in their neighborhood. That sentence turned a prank into something darker. I heard curtains moving in homes. Neighbors were watching. Nobody stepped out. I realized this family believed silence would protect them, like it always had. I called the police and called someone else, my company attorney. The son kept laughing until I mentioned the car's market value, the security footage, and the possibility of felony property damage. His smile flickered. His mother stepped closer and hissed, "Delete whatever you recorded." I backed away and told her every second was already uploading to cloud storage. That was the first moment fear appeared in her face, but she replaced it with raw, unmistakable, uncontrollable fury and rage. The officers arrived and separated us. The son claimed he had found the paint can near my driveway. His girlfriend repeated the lie, but she forgot her own phone was recording. One officer asked to see the video. She refused. The officer pointed towards the houses and asked whether anyone had cameras.
Get a search
Neighbors
warrant for that
emerged.
phone.
Suddenly, doorbell footage, garage cameras, and a delivery driver's
recover
dash
deleted
cam
data. Don't
showed the
ever
same
think they
thing.
can't.
Him walking towards my Lamborghini with paint in his hands that morning. The footage was worse than expected. He had not acted impulsively. He spent 10 minutes painting the hood, kicking the side mirror, and posing for his girlfriend. His mother had watched from her porch. At one point, she clapped. When the officer replayed it, she shouted that the video was misleading. Nobody answered her. Her son's face went pale as the officers placed him in handcuffs. He finally stopped laughing when they told him the charge could become a felony. His mother tried another
Sure
threat.
that would automatically
She
be a
said she
felony.
would ruin my reputation, contact my customers, and tell everyone I had frightened her son.
Yeah, right.
I looked at the officers and asked whether he had heard her. He nodded. My attorney, on speakerphone, advised me not to respond. That silence infuriated her more than any argument. She screamed while her son was placed in the cruiser,
Hey, I'm
but the
running
neighborhood
lights.
had changed. People stopped
How you
hiding
doing
behind
tonight?
curtains. Now, they were openly filming her. The repair estimate came back to around
Vicky, like I said,
$184,000.
his
Paint had
shoes
seeped
would have
into
been
vents,
covered in red,
damaged
but it wouldn't have been
sensors,
paint.
stained carbon fiber, and ruined the custom protective coating. The kick had cracked the mirror housing and dented the door. My insurer covered the repair, but they made it clear they intended to recover every dollar. The son's family faced a claim larger than their mortgage. His mother called me that evening, not to apologize, but to demand I immediately withdrew every single charge and claim. I recorded it. She offered $5,000 if I told police it had been a misunderstanding. When I refused, she
Yeah,
switched
okay.
tactics. She cried, said her son's future was being destroyed, and accused me of being heartless. I reminded her that she had watched him destroy something I spent years earning. She whispered, "You don't know who you're dealing with."
Shit.
My attorney
I
heard
love it when
everything.
people say
Next
that.
morning, we filed for a protective order and added attempted witness intimidation criminal charges. Then their family secrets started resurfacing. The son was expelled from a private school for vandalizing a teacher's car, but his mother had paid to keep it quiet.
Oh, so
He had
you
also
got a
damaged
record of
rental
doing this shit
properties,
already.
harassed delivery drivers, and threatened a former classmate. Each time she pressured victims into silence. My case became the first one they could not bury. As news spread, 2 former victims contacted
Nancy,
police.
I'm sorry to hear
Then
that.
4 more victims came forward with messages, photographs, repair bills, and recordings. The criminal hearing failed.
Yeah, before I go on with this, I'm in a little bit of a strange mood tonight. You guys, I've talked about the Airbnb house next door. I was outside waiting for dinner to get delivered, and this older couple was heading in there, and the woman, as she was stepping in, lost her balance and fell backwards. Oh, she landed on that concrete porch with a smack that I'm not soon gonna forget. Fortunately, she did not hit her head, but her back is gonna be fucked for a while. Of course, unfortunately, I had my phone in my pocket, and I normally don't carry my phone when I'm just waiting for dinner to get delivered. And I called 911 immediately. You know, I jumped into action, so to speak. Honestly, I don't know at this point, but I did call 911. I spoke calmly with the operator. Nancy, as far as I know, she was still alive when they took her out of here. The ambulance arrived within like 3 minutes because we're like very close to a fire station, and they were here real fast. But there wasn't much I could do aside from just make sure that she did not move. She did not attempt to get up. Because, and like I said, that her landing the way she did, it was a sickening thud. And I mean, it honestly, it actually turned my stomach, and that's not something easy to do. Yeah, hemorrhoid. Yeah, it is. My training just kicks in, but while they were still getting her, put into the ambulance, dinner got delivered. I had to bring it in the house. Too dead, too dumb. Somebody that rented the Airbnb next door to me took a nasty fall backwards. And I mean, she was an older woman. I would guess late 60s, maybe early 70s. And oh man, the sound that she made when she hit. Oh my God. I mean, I have smelled rotting corpses before that didn't turn my stomach like the sound of her hitting that concrete did. I mean, I've seen people almost bleed out, and didn't bother me as nearly as much as this did. So, but I called the owner of the Airbnb. I let him know what was going on because, I keep an eye on his property, and, he's appreciative of that. But, I let him know what was going on. And I did ask him to keep me updated on her condition. So when I hear something, I'll let you guys know. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I'm glad her head did not hit that concrete, because that would have been fucking ugly. I mean, I've treated head wounds like that before, and honestly, I've saved lives by knowing how to treat a head wound like that. But yeah, it was nasty. It was very nasty. I only took the class for the health credit back in college. So, but it has served me very, very well, and it has saved lives. It really has. And I'm, these aren't things I brag about, but I'm very happy that I could do. Okay, let's get back to the video real quick.
His mother entered in designer clothes, acting offended that anyone questioned her. Her son looked smaller without the backwards hat and smirk. The prosecutor played the girlfriend's video. The courtroom watched him laugh while painting the slur and heard his mother tell him to make the letters bigger. Her lawyer objected. The sound was clear.
I think it was her husband.
I watched the judge's face harden as every second erased their excuses and exposed deliberate cruelty. The girlfriend changed her story before trial. Her parents hired a lawyer and made her
Katina
cooperate.
Is too.
She admitted the vandalism was planned after the son saw my car online and grew jealous. He wanted to impress friends by humiliating me and proving I did not belong. She revealed his mother had suggested the word painted on the hood. That testimony shattered their defense. The son turned towards his mother in disbelief. He finally understood she could not protect him anymore. The judge denied leniency. He said the attack involved planning, intimidation, prejudice, and extraordinary financial harm. The son received time in custody, years of probation, mandatory counseling, hundreds of community service hours, and a restitution order that would follow him along after release. His license was suspended, and he was banned from contacting me or entering my street. His mother was charged separately for conspiracy, intimidation, and helping conceal prior offenses. Her confident expression vanished when deputies approached her courtroom chair.
And for no
The
reason.
civil case was devastating. My insurance company sued them for their repair costs, loss of use, diminished value, legal expenses, and business losses from canceled appearances. Their attorney tried to settle quietly, but too many victims were involved. The judge froze assets to prevent them from hiding money. Their luxury SUV was repossessed. The mother's jewelry collection was listed.
Ooh.
A lien landed on their home. The same family that mocked my success sold everything to cover the crushing
Katina
consequences.
didn't see it. She only
Their
saw the
social standing
after
collapsed as well.
effect.
The mother was president of the neighborhood association and had used that position to bully residents. Once exposed, the board unanimously removed her immediately. Emails revealed she had targeted tenants, blocked renovations, and filed false complaints against families she disliked. Residents packed the meeting and described years of intimidation. She sat in the front row, silent, while every person she had dismissed
it was an
spoke.
older woman that,
Finally, her name was removed from every committee, community account,
Airbnb
and
next
privilege.
door.
The son's friends disappeared when restitution became real. Nobody wanted to be associated with that video.
I felt
the expensive
the
college
pain
that
in
had
her
accepted
back.
him withdrew the offer. His employer fired him after learning he lied about the arrest. His girlfriend ended the relationship and testified during the civil proceedings. He had destroyed my car for attention, but the attention stripped away
he got the
everything
attention
he
he wanted.
valued. Even after release, every paycheck would be partially taken until the judgment was paid.
Too dead, too dumb. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my friend. Thank you. An NPC with 5 more gifted memberships. Welcome to the new channel members. That's so kind of you guys. It really is.
Possibly for decades. My Lamborghini returned months later. The shop had replaced panels, restored the carbon fiber, rebuilt the sensors, then applied a new custom finish. When the transport truck lowered it onto my driveway, neighbors came outside. I expected to feel triumphant, but it felt heavier. The car looked perfect, yet I remembered the word on the hood. I invited the neighbors closer and thanked those who finally provided footage. Silence had protected the family, but truth had ended their control. I decided against revenge. Instead, I used insurance money to install cameras for elderly neighbors and families who could not afford them. My company also created a legal fund for delivery drivers and contractors facing harassment. The story spread online, and customers supported the business in numbers beyond anything I could ever imagine. The vandalism caused months of strain, but their attempt to humiliate me strengthened the community they had terrorized. That outcome hurt them more than any angry confrontation could.
Yeah, that's
true. The
true.
mother lost the house. At sentencing, she asked the judge for mercy and claimed one mistake destroyed her family. The judge corrected her.
Fuck around,
It wasn't
find out.
one mistake. It was years of intimidation, cover-ups, and cruelty. Then a deliberate crime they believed would have no consequences. Her
Because they
son
got
sat
away with that
behind
kind
her,
of shit before.
staring at the floor. Neither of them apologized to me sincerely. They apologized only after the cost reached them. That distinction mattered. The judge made sure the record reflected it. Later, I parked the Lamborghini outside my shop and watched the sunlight cross the clean yellow hood. No red paint, no slur,
is a pretty
only the
car, by the
reflection
way.
of the building I had earned. Their karma did not come from me destroying them. It came through evidence, victims united, and consequences they had avoided for years. The son wanted a cruel joke in a viral video. Instead, he exposed his family's history. He laughed beside my car once. He never laughed in court.
Yeah. Shit. Of course it would end right there. Damn it. I'm trying to put my there we go. I was trying to put my custom can cozy that was a gift from Carla that she made, by the way. Over my next can, and of course, oh, we got a KTZ raid! Woohoo! Thank you, KTZ. Thank you, darling. Okay, let's head on to the next one. I think I think we'll skip the long one for now. This from Real Bodycams, entitled Tesla employee gaslights cops until karma hits. Oh, this ought to be good.
We just want to talk for a second.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't have a warrant.
Then get out of my garage. Just
We
show
have
me
the
it.
legal reason to be here right now.
Oh
Get out of my
boy.
garage.
On August 25th,
That one
2024,
was an HOA
officers in New
story,
Mexico
yeah.
were searching for a gray Honda just minutes after a drunk driving bolo was broadcast for an intoxicated driver who had just left a local brewery. Officers quickly locate the driver, parked in her own garage with the engine still running. Here's what the officers do next.
Hi, ma'am.
Hey, that's an unfinished garage
Officer
right
Fidel,
there.
Can we talk for a sec?
Why?
Because we got a call
Why
about
not?
you when you're driving.
No.
Miss.
Yes.
We just want to talk for a second.
What the hell is that? Is that a
Miss, can you
condom
come and talk
plant?
to us, please? Why not?
Because I'm in my home?
I know you're in your home, but we need to talk to you, okay?
No.
Yes, we do. Can you please come out here and talk with us? I understand that you have a lot going on, but could we please talk real fast?
No.
Why not?
I'm in my home. Go away.
I understand that, but we got a call about something that
Yeah,
happened
apparently
at Turtle
so,
Mountain,
Aces.
and they
Apparently
were
so.
concerned about you driving. So that's why we're here, okay? So we need to talk with you, figure out what's going on, so that way we can
No,
sort this out,
I
okay?
want you to leave me alone.
And I get that, but
being
we're not
told that
going
I'm a
to,
grammar
okay?
Nazi.
Does that make sense?
I
Why doesn't that
take
make
off for
sense?
spelling errors in the
I'm
chat.
in my home.
And I get that you're in your home. Can we please talk though?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Why don't you want to talk?
Oh, by the way, hang on. Let me bring myself bigger here. How y'all like my new glasses? I can see again. Okay, enough with that.
To us.
I have no interest.
Do you want to talk to us about what happened at Turtle Mountain?
What happened?
I don't know.
Turtle Mountain?
That's what I want to talk to you about. Figure that out.
Are there
Get out of my garage. Do you have a warrant?
I don't have a warrant.
Then get out of my garage.
teenage
Okay, but this is a
girls there?
DWI bolo, so this is basically a fresh pursuit type of situation. So with that being said, I'm able to come in here and chat with you, okay? Because you're
Do you have a warrant?
you're suspected for DWI right now.
Do
Do you
you have
want
a
to do you want to talk to my
Where's Vicky?
supervisor?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you come over here to our 20? This female wants to talk to you.
Yeah, when I saw that they had like the chain link
You can't go inside. You can't go inside.
down the
Miss,
side, I was
Miss, you
like, oh,
can't
these
go
are,
inside.
No, I
these
can.
are
No,
you can't.
so
You can't
mine.
go inside. Okay? You're being detained on suspicious
Why?
of DWI right now, okay?
I'm at my home.
You can't go inside. If you want to stay out here and talk to our sergeant, you can. Okay?
Also-
But you can't go inside right now.
I got 2 for
So-
1.
Can we go out?
2 pairs for
So
the
that way you
price of
can talk to
one
my
and the other
sergeant?
pair
He's
of
on his way, okay?
sunglasses. Same
Just sit
exact
on the
frames.
tailgate of your car.
No, I'm
love
not
it.
like leaving my house.
I love
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to leave your house. Just sit on the tailgate of your car while we wait for the sergeant.
Hey, then leave.
No, you're gonna come sit with us.
You cannot go inside right now, okay?
Ashley calls her husband on speakerphone.
Hello?
Hey. So I have police at the house.
Why?
Because they think that I'm drunk and they're in the garage and they won't let me inside the
We
house.
don't think that you're drunk. We're
No.
investigating
Yeah, when I saw them, I was like, yes,
You're on
these are the
speakerphone,
frames
babe.
I want.
Let me talk to him.
Hello, sir. So what happened? I guess this is your wife.
Yes.
So what happened? I guess something happened. She was at Turtle Mountain, and something took place between her and the Turtle Mountain employees. And then she went out, got into her vehicle, and left. So they called in, reporting a DWI bolo. Does that make sense?
No, it does make sense. I apologize, officer. I'm traveling
shit.
to Texas.
Okay,
So
no,
I'm in Phoenix right now.
I get that, man, and I'm sorry that you got caught up in this situation. But basically what happened is when we were responding
Well,
to the
I don't
call,
know who Kennedy
we saw the
Walker is,
vehicle
but yeah.
that was described to us.
Sounds
pass
sense,
us. We
definitely.
were able to get the license plate, so we flipped around, came to the house, found the vehicle parked in the garage, still running. Your wife was in it, so we're trying to talk to her, let her know, hey, this is what we got called about. This is what we got to
Sir,
look
do
into.
you-
We got to
do
figure
you
out, one,
think
what
you
happened
ain't
at the
drunk
Turtle Mountain,
wife?
2, they're saying that they're concerned that you were operating the vehicle DWI. We want to make sure that you're not operating the vehicle
I have
DWI.
no idea where
that's
that's
basically
at.
where we're at right now. She doesn't want to talk to us, but we
Well,
have
it
a
should
lawful
be easy to
reason to
Google.
talk to her.
But hey, this
So
is not an
she said that
educational
she wanted
channel,
to
so
call you,
nobody look
which-
it up.
Perfectly fine. If she wants to call you, I'm totally fine with that. She also wants to talk to our sergeant, so the sergeant is on the way over here right now.
I can't do anything from here, and I apologize.
Hey, no, it's cool, man, and I'm sorry that you got sucked into this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh, she just grabbed that phone out of the cop's hand. He
Okay.
camera.
So,
That's not very nice.
that hurt your feelings?
Yeah, my feelings might hurt his, though.
Meh. Figure out later.
All right.
So
Oh,
let's clear
she's
this
a
up.
piece of work.
Okay.
You're having your sergeant come here in my garage.
Yeah, so that way you could talk to her.
That's what you asked for.
No, I don't want to talk to you guys.
But you have to.
Whoa.
For what reason?
Well, here's the thing.
For the DWI
So let's discuss that.
But she didn't want to talk to
Oh,
them.
are you doing stretches? That's so weird.
Sorry, I've been sitting a lot, and when I stand up,
Do
sometimes
you
my
do
legs get a
stretches
little.
in people's garages?
Sometimes my legs get a little.
Yeah.
But let's not distract. Let's talk about what you want to
Oh,
talk about. Why we're
Lord.
here and what we got to do today. So we have to investigate the
Hi, Katie. How are you doing tonight, darling? Yes, I was on your chat for a while, and love the show, by the way. I do hope you feel better. I really do. I didn't know you were sick, but I really do hope that you get better as soon as possible. And thank you for the channel raid. I appreciate it.
DWI because you came out as a DWI.
You're a
and you
sweetheart.
identified your vehicle.
But you can't investigate that.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
And here's the
Because
thing.
we saw you driving down the road. We flipped a U-turn, and then we knew your address was here, so we came to make contact.
And talking to you now, right? So we saw your vehicle, flipped around on it. We have witnesses giving your vehicle license plate. A description of you. They said that you were in a zip up with
Rhubarb,
jeans
you
and
got
flip
it.
flops, which is what you're wearing.
Lydia, if you're
Hold on.
watching,
They told me, or they told you that I was in flip flops.
rock on.
the worker.
Something like
Rock
that.
on.
Oh, because that's pretty interesting
So
that
here's the
somebody
thing.
wants to say that
So here's
I
the
can
thing.
be in flip
Katie,
flops.
take
We
care
came
of
to your
yourself, darling.
vehicle, right?
Seriously.
Vehicle's on.
Your
vehicle's
health
running.
comes first.
You just got home.
I mean, let's be honest here.
We saw you driving.
Your
you just
health comes
got here,
first.
Right behind you. You
We
just
can
got
do
home.
game night
Talking to
another
you,
night.
you have a
It's no
strong
big
odor of
deal.
alcohol coming from a person. You're slurring your words. So now we got to do our due diligence to investigate this situation. So this officer here, we can wait for the sergeant to get here so that way he can explain everything if that's what you want. Or we can
Always take care
handle
of
this
your health
investigation.
first.
Whatever you want, miss.
Yeah, we can move forward without the sergeant as long as you let us.
Okay,
So all we want
then
to do
just
is.
get out of my garage.
Well, I need you to step out of the garage too, because
No,
we're going to run you
no.
through field sobriety tests.
No, get out
Oh,
of my
this ought to
garage.
be good.
That's not going to happen, man. We're past that point.
This ought to be
So basically,
good.
what he's asking you right now is, do you want to participate
No,
in standardized field
No,
apparently-
sobriety?
I want you out of my
We're
garage.
going
So
from
what me and
roadside
Officer Noah wanna
Olympics
do is we wanna
to
afford you
driveway
the
Olympics.
opportunity
No. You can't go inside. You can't go inside, miss.
Going inside is out of the question. We're giving you a chance to work with us, so it could be in your best favor.
Because
No,
if you're not
stop
drunk, you're not
touching
drunk.
me.
Okay, well, you're not going inside, okay? So if you're not drunk, you're not drunk.
Stop touching me. That's so f***ing weird.
I need
Do
one
you
of
consent
those.
to doing field sobriety tests? Will you perform field sobriety tests for me?
Do you guys
Yes or
have
no?
authorization to come to my garage?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, show me
Hey,
that.
Star Spangled
It is
Red,
based on the
welcome
call.
in.
And
Just show
because
me
we
that.
saw you driving, you were
Show-
here. There's no paper. This
Show
is
me
all
that then.
observation.
Just
It's going to
show
be on
me
my
it.
video camera, okay?
Just
We
show me
have
it.
the legal reason to be here right now.
No, show me that shit.
Katie, I
That's
think
weird.
that's going
So,
around.
so basically, what he's
I mean, I
asking,
did
are you
crack a
willing to
little bit of a
participate in
joke
standardized
about,
I
you
want
know,
to afford you as many
No,
opportunities
no,
as
show
possible.
me the.
you
show me
infecting
that.
everybody in the chat,
So
but
do
I
me a
was
favor,
only
go ahead and
joking.
Stop! I'm not
I know
going
that's not
anywhere.
possible, but I definitely want you to feel better as soon as possible.
No.
Let's not do that.
Hey, CYP, welcome in, darling. You know what the
You got
sad
anything on
part is? My BAC is probably higher than hers, and I'm just normal. Wow. What passes for normal for me?
Can you look at me and just open your mouth? All right, lift your tongue up. All right, cool. Man, I was hoping the husband would get.
Oh, yeah, real quick. Katie says I don't think you were in when I was showing off my new glasses, but I hope you like them. They got like chain links down the side. I love it. As soon as I saw them, I knew they were the ones I had to have.
Better to calm down.
The sergeant Ashley requested arrives on scene.
Ashley, I'm Sergeant Hedis. Did you want to talk to me?
You see,
I just kind of want to
that's
get
the thing about lettuce. Lettuce is green, and in my eyes, anything green is moldy, and therefore you shouldn't eat it.
The laws on this?
You know, you said
As far as being arrested?
you didn't order anything with lettuce,
Turtle Mountain called you in. Concerned you're driving.
I don't know, but
So that was the
I'm
initial call
sorry
the
it's
officers were
you.
responding to.
So it's all pretty much like super essential, right?
As far as the call and everything?
Yeah,
Everything.
100% food
I
bar,
mean, there's laws that
100%.
support people calling in bolos, DWIs. Is that what you're talking
So
about?
nothing's sticking.
Nothing's what?
Nothing's sticking.
That's for the courts to decide, right? We're not the roadside court, right? We don't make the judge's decision out here on the side of the
Listen,
road.
Katie, I got
So
two
what are the
pairs for
laws
the
on
price
your
of one.
guys, like, coming
The other
into my
pair is
garage?
sunglasses,
Oh, they're
but the same
investigating the
exact
DWI
frames.
bolo.
Show me that.
Show you what?
The acknowledgement as to where like they can. Like,
I
come
love
into my
them.
garage.
I absolutely love them.
So that's again for
Because
a court.
your guys like arrested me inside my garage.
Right.
So can you show me where like?
Unfortunately,
that was
my
valid?
wife, she got the pair that
just
she
'cause you're
wanted
home,
too,
right,
so
home isn't
we
necessarily
both got
home
new
base when you're
glasses at the
investigating
same
Just show
time.
me. I don't care. Just show me.
I wasn't here, right?
So why
I'm
are
going,
you over here like?
Because you asked for a supervisor, I'm here.
But you
Hi,
can
Chester,
actually
how
like
you doing tonight?
sustain like what they said.
I can watch
Right?
I can watch their cameras.
Oh, could
I can't watch it right now. No.
We should do that.
Well, we can't.
Oh, well, no,
But
you
until you can like actually present that, then it's just.
darling, this isn't security camera and chill.
So I can't go in and
Calm
watch the
yourself
video now
down.
because it's not uploaded. So I don't. I
So
can't
I'm
go
just
back
like
there.
sitting
Or,
here.
or as I like to say,
Oh no,
cover
you're
your
going
ovaries.
to the police station. They've arrested you for DWI.
For what?
For DWI.
We're DWI,
So that's
stupid.
hearsay. That's not actually
What?
like.
What part's hearsay? They saw you driving.
You
but
know,
as far
that
as
actually was an
them
option,
entering your
but
garage and all that, that's
it
going to
cost
be
a
for the
little
courts
bit
and
more
for your
than I was
attorney.
willing to pay. I mean, we were kind of on a limited eyeglass budget, to be honest.
What was that, miss? And then right this way.
Hi,
And then
Trish.
we're gonna head over here. There should be a chair right over here.
Hope you're doing well, darling.
He's got to do a little bit of stuff. He's gonna read you something important. Okay.
Yeah,
So you can have a seat right there, okay?
You're Amanda rights.
Arrest for driving while intoxicated.
He's going to
The next
read you your
complaint
Amanda
act
rights,
requires you to submit to a
but
blood
the
test to
Amanda
determine the
rights
alcohol
can be
content of the blood.
countered by
After you take our
showing your
test, you have the right to choose an
credentials to
additional
the
independent
officers,
test.
and then
So,
they let you
agree
go.
to take our test.
No, it's not.
Sorry?
No, it's not.
I cannot force you to take our test.
Come on, that's a funny
if you
joke.
refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
I just want understanding that I wasn't driving.
We saw you.
So.
When we stopped you, correct, you were not driving. But we
No,
saw
my
you. We saw you
just
driving.
Good boy.
I saw you
Chester,
driving.
everybody
So that's where I
that,
said you
that
understand.
Yes,
that has
you
had
need me
dogs
Yes.
understands
so
exactly
you
what you're
physically saw me
talking
driving.
about here.
Yes, ma'am. I had to
Although,
change my
honestly,
signal
it's worse when it's a
in
cat.
order to be tested.
Have you ever tried to give a cat a bath?
Perfect.
But did you yesterday see me driving?
That's a great way to get up
So I'm
to
gonna
the
stop
ER and be
talking
seen
to you about
immediately.
this because you're not listening to what I'm saying. I saw you driving. This officer was with me in the vehicle.
Trish,
I saw
I'm
you
doing
driving.
all right tonight.
That is going to be it, and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
While the officer prepares the machine for the breath test, Ashley begins discussing her work.
You got 2 jobs?
Yeah, Trish, that's about right.
Okay. What is the other one?
Oh,
Tesla.
oh yeah, shit.
Tesla.
I forgot
it's
it going
maybe the
earlier.
factory.
So that's for the earlier
She's
one,
ready for the
and
test.
this
It's
is
just
for
a
you,
separate test,
Christy.
so all you're going to do is you're going to go into the spout, attach this one right here. Put your lips around it, you're going to blow, and then you'll blow until this makes a tone. There you go, perfect. Yeah, just like that.
Okay, I'm going to address the elephant in the room here. I'm going to address the elephant in the room here. That cop literally just said what most men say.
This one right here. Put your lips around it.
Put your lips around it. You're gonna blow.
Blow, and then you'll blow.
And then you'll blow until this makes a tone. Sorry, that one I had to pause on.
Blow until this makes a tone.
There you go, perfect. Yeah, just like that.
Well, that's what I did on
After
that
providing
one.
2 breath samples, Ashley blew a .36 and .37, confirming that her BAC was well over the legal limit.
So,
Damn, that's high.
High level of alcohol that the IR8000 read in your system, we gotta take you to the hospital, make sure that you're okay.
Damn, that's an
No,
impressive
we just gotta go to the
BAC.
hospital first, and then
then
we'll see what happens at the hospital, and then the next step would be jail.
Well, no, then I'd rather just go home. I don't want to go to the hospital.
I know you don't want to, but by our policy, we have to.
I mean, I can give you my pass, but that'd be kind of weird.
You have a pass for the hospital, sir?
Yeah, of course. I built it.
You built it?
Yeah.
So what exactly is your job? You the architect or designer or?
My mic isn't up that high.
After Ashley is cleared medically, the officers begin transport to the county jail.
Hold on, I can turn the video up a little bit
don't
more.
really stay in jail for very long for anything, unless it's like violent crimes, and then if that, it's like
Yeah, that's true.
like a week or a couple weeks or something like that. So you'll probably see a judge in the morning, and he'll probably move from there.
Oh my
After
goodness.
the arrest, Ashley was charged with aggravated DWI as a second offense and resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer. She was initially held without bond. At the police station, she provided breath samples that revealed a BAC of 0.36 and 0.37, nearly 4.5 times above the legal limit.
Like I said, that's impressive. That's an impressive BAC. I mean, even I'm impressed with that one. And I don't impress easily. Okay, let's go over to...
On November 13th.
Let's go over to Blue Line Lens for this one. Loud, arrogant, America-hating man learns his lesson while getting trespassed at the airport. Alrighty then.
2023, officers at Tampa International Airport responded to a panic alarm regarding an agitated individual at an information kiosk. The situation rapidly escalated into a physical confrontation on the terminal floor. Here is what occurred.
Awesome, Aces. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Okay, then
as long as I'm awake, I'll be there.
I call 911.
Sir, we're already here.
You're not
if you don't leave, you're going to be placed
For a second, I thought he had a burrito.
You are police? Yep, right there. I'll take you security.
Yeah.
Nope, we are police. Oh, okay. Then leave me alone then. What do you want?
We got to make sure you go.
Okay, leave me alone. I go to the elevator, stay.
Okay, well, let's go.
Leave me alone. No, that's not how the job works, bud. What? That's not how it works. Okay, I call I don't trespass nothing. What are you talking about? I'm bipolar.
Go to your vehicle.
I don't know colors. What do you want?
Go to your vehicle and leave the property.
Okay, high five.
No,
but don't touch me. Don't
No high five.
If I touch you, you're going to jail.
If he's not, it's a good
I'm
impression.
not going in there.
Thank you,
Are you
Beverly.
serious? What do you
Put
want?
your hand behind your back.
Why? No, I go with you.
No. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Bertie, we let him in here with us.
Get his arm, Chris.
Bud, listen, I'm not resisting. Okay, look, I'm not resisting. Get down. I'm not resisting.
Hold on. I haven't done this one yet, so give me a second.
Just saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Frasier! Down goes Frasier!
Jimmy Case. I'm not resisting nothing. I grabbed your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Look. Hands behind your back or you're getting tased. What the fuck you want from me, fucking moron? Fuck up America. You bought it case. Fucking case, motherfucker. Give me my cuffs, Jason. What the fuck I did? Look, you said what I did. What the fuck is going on here? Don't touch me. I got serious.
He's showing his ass.
Leave me fucking.
We don't need to see that.
What the fuck you want from me, America?
Warbox is working overtime right now.
I need other centers. I need other centers.
I mean, goddamn, his whole ass is hanging out.
Fuck, man,
his whole ass is hanging out.
What the fuck you want?
Son of a
fucking this, man. What the fuck? You lucky. You fucking lucky, dude, man. You know, all the citizens don't want to play that, dude. Fucking assholes, no?
Michael Warren.
We have a mobile unit. What the fuck? That can fix
oh, hey, look, at least we got those Millie chairs right there. They can strap him into one of those.
Don't fucking do it.
Just pull his shorts up first.
What the fuck you want? I got everything. Roll over on your
side. By the way, you wouldn't catch me dead in those shorts.
Bring your leg up.
I mean, not that I'm getting buried anyway. I'm getting cremated, but you couldn't bury me in those shorts. I'd sit right up out of that coffin and be like, ain't no way.
Shake my money. Grab the fucking $10. It's $90 right there. Fucking thieves. American thieves. I didn't do anything. See, that's how they do. See, negative.
Hey, don't like it? Get the fuck out.
Control unit 11. I'm not even sweat.
We're also going to
shit in an airport. What the fuck is wrong with you, asshole?
You know, guys, you got that baby Zurich thing, the little thing. You know, people speak stuff. Speak on over there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I criticize the United States when I feel the need to, but
I don't know. You know what they want.
I don't hate this country.
Wow, America.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go hit to the curb. And what I do? Route. Yeah? What do you want? And where is the car key? I lost the car key. You got the car key right there. Wait, I don't see. Right no, I don't. I don't have it. I have it in my mouth.
Listen, there's a car key in here.
No, show me the car key.
It's right there.
I don't see it. It's not there.
It's right here.
You keep it. You're the boss.
Right here. You see that?
Okay,
that's
don't use that stuff. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
They sure as hell
I
look
didn't
like
do
it.
anything. I didn't even resist. I was holding the phone. My security. What do you want? What do you got? What can I talk to you? I don't know what the fuck is going on.
One sweat. I'm with the.
I mean, pretty, yeah, kind of.
And you put it on the phone.
Of course, you know, I really have no room to talk considering how functional I am at a high blood alcohol level.
I didn't resist anything. Okay, officer, I didn't resist anything. I fall in love with one chick. She's American.
Yeah, we are too, Biggie.
What do you
not...
want?
Oh, shit, that's right.
Okay.
Sibo, could you call any information on the passport? We didn't get any of his information prior to this. Thank you, sir.
I got 2 minutes. Can you fix my glasses a little bit? I didn't do. You told me I want to fly out. Yes. Yes, I'm in Poland.
Robo is your last name?
Yes.
Okay. And then
Trish, I'm only doing this because you prompted me. You inspired the joke. You understand? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, but it was too good of a chance not to take.
What? Yerzy.
Yerzy? That's your middle? Okay.
It's original.
I think it just stuttered for a minute because it was the same on Restream.
I follow in love with fat girl. She owned the jewelry store. I lost, my heart is giving me pain, I'm on the shot from the ER from Tampa to give you some sick medication for the body.
I think everybody's chat froze. At least it wasn't just me.
You know what you want.
Oh, but what, Shasta? I'll be the one getting blamed for breaking shit.
I was joking because no one helped me. I was pissed off. Everybody look at me, make a picture fine.
And then I'll have to do this one.
Hey, shut the f up, Nancy! I got my international license valid for 25 years. You guys playing games. I got my lawyer.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually very true. I do not do either of those two things.
My car is breaking from off because I'm there. I want to leave. I don't believe in justice.
Oh, look at me. I didn't do it.
And I have a day like warning and then go home.
I'm cooperating. I'm so wrong. I'm so wrong. I passed right again and went back to wrong.
The guy that I was exiting, I'm colorblind. I don't see shit. You know, this is so expensive.
Not yet, you didn't, but you were going to. I'm balling you, Nancy.
I'm doing it. See? Fucking shit.
Oh, shit. All right, Jilly, now you're going to make me do it. Why is everybody always picking on me? Bertie, that was from a police video that I showed a couple of months ago. And it was a cop saying that to a woman named Nancy that he was arresting. And she's I mean, her mouth was going a mile a minute. And the cop just perfectly said, "Shut the fuck up, Nancy." And I said to Bill, BK, I said, I have to have that sound clip. And he got it for me. He did. He got it for me. BK, love you for that one, brother. That's a great sound bite, and it's one that I am absolutely known for. I mean, I know there's another channel or two that use it, and that's totally cool. Hey, you know, I was inspired by a lot of other channels. So the fact that I can inspire other channels, that makes me feel good because that's paying it forward. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was absolutely hysterical. Yeah, that's where that came from. Yeah, I wish I could remember which live stream I showed that video in. I don't even remember where it actually came from. You know, which channel I used at the time. But yeah. But
Hey, shut the f up, Nancy.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I just go upstairs and go home and be cool, you know? What do you want? I'm not wanted. I've got clean record. I'm cool. I got clean
Katie, I
record.
hope I can cheer you up tonight at least.
Yes.
I mean, I know you're feeling under the weather, but I really do hope that I can make you smile and laugh a little bit.
I'm a fucking virgin. What the fuck you want? What do you want? I'm fucking getting horny on the one cheek. Which is American citizen.
Yes, it absolutely is. It's absolutely a great feeling. It really, really is. I mean, you yourself have helped me out a lot, and I dearly appreciate it.
I don't know anything. I already talked to people, what the people they know about. What do you want? I'm fine.
Actually, the only soundbite I'm still waiting for is the credentials. That's one sound. I'm gonna have to go grab that one myself. And that one I know where it's from. I might have to record that soundbite myself. But Bill hasn't been, you know, he's been dealing with a lot of stuff too.
Said, call clear water. Ask about if I met sexy girl. I already called them. And let them know and ask them.
I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, you gotta love it when the cops just troll the people that they're arresting because they deserve it. You actually have to love that. I mean, I know I do, but of course I'm an asshole.
David, you got a wallet?
No. No, I don't need wallet. Do you need wallet?
I'm asking you if you do, brother.
I did have one. I have it at home. I don't need wallet. I'm rich. Everything is cheap, you know? It's original. Can you scan the chip? You don't have that chip?
When I'm from, we don't need wallet. If you're stolen on the day, that's more important than having wallet.
Okay, take a picture. What did I do? What is going on? You said you'd give me warning. I cooperated.
You know what? Yeah, I think he might be pregnant.
When? Right now?
If he's not, he's doing a damn good impersonation.
What did I do? What did
you
I do?
That's all at the airport. That's what you did, you dopey son of a bitch.
Why you like this?
I'm not a Ukrainian,
Yeah,
buddy.
you are Ukrainian. I know Ukrainians. I got similar friends like you. Yeah, you're Ukrainian.
I'm not, buddy.
on you that I need to be
No, I didn't do anything. What did you guys do?
I'm asking you a question. Do you have anything on you? Okay, that's all I need to know.
What did you guys do? This is like a...
for some reason, and don't ask me why, but for some reason, I just heard him say that in the Jar Jar Binks voice. But Misa no doing nothing.
To the airport, you're going to keep it for 5 minutes. I go back to the car. What's going on?
What's going to happen?
Oh, yeah, that would be a good one.
So what's going to happen is right now, you're going to be
one.
transported to the Hillsborough County Jail for trespass after warning. Do you understand? And resisting arrest. All right, just go.
You're resisting arrest for what? I do not want to be in America. What are you doing, man?
Listen, I was not here. All right,
and what about the car?
I'm just here to...
And who's going to pay for the parking spot?
Whenever you decide to get out, you're going to come and pick it up, and then you'll have to pay for parking.
So I have to wait for the court now? I mean, I didn't do anything. What do you want?
The guys at the jail is going to explain everything to you, all right?
I didn't do anything. What the fuck you want from me? I hate America. I don't want to be here, fucking. Fuck, man. I do not want to be here, officer, really. I do not want to be here.
I understand that.
What do you want? I'm an international person. Everything is real. What are you looking for?
He's searching it before.
Put it up. Okay.
What the fuck?
What's your name?
David. In America.
The subject, just answer the fucking question.
What the fuck?
Have a seat.
Yeah, I was in fight too. If I want, I fucking take you over. I'm not resisting anything.
For what? For what? For that action folk call, you asshole! Those shorts with that shirt. Good, googly muggly. You should be arrested for that alone.
Хорошо. Сколько я?
Hold on.
I'm a horrible.
You okay?
So, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, 100%, Trish. 100%.
We're not going to take that. So you can leave over there. You can leave.
David, that's funny as shit. That is absolutely hilarious.
That's fine. We're not back.
Okay.
Cigarettes?
Beverly, 100%.
Appreciate it.
100%.
Good start on the CRA. Alright, appreciate it.
Man's Rescue, I appreciate it.
You guys in the chat, you're amazing. I don't know who makes
The
who
individual
laugh
was
more.
ultimately arrested and charged with trespassing and resisting an officer without violence. He was transported and turned over for processing.
Wiggles,
please leave a comment.
You know the
and of course,
rules
don't
here.
forget to like, share, and subscribe for new videos.
Oh my goodness. You gotta love it. You absolutely gotta love it. Ay, 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 ay. Uh-oh. Midwest Crime Watch has a good one, apparently. They tried to rob a Brinks truck, then the police showed up. Oh, this ought to be fun.
What's going on? You guys got someone? Where?
Brinks truck came to empty out the ATM. Somebody shot the.
Well, where are they at?
Okay, we don't know.
Brinks truck
took off. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, we're looking for Brinks truck guy
You
shot.
Trish, that is why I do this.
Yeah, they're saying a Brinks truck employee is shot.
It's a Gong Show reference. I don't know if you're old enough to remember that television show. It was like American Idol of the 1970s, where, you know, contestants would come up on stage and they would perform, and there were 3 judges, and behind them was this really big gong. Well, I don't have room for a really big gong. I only had room for a really small gong. So, yeah, anybody that sings, including myself, song lyrics, musical notes, yeah, you get gonged. That was just a demonstration. So, yeah, I do have this, I had this miniature gong that I picked up months ago. And, well, look, it's just a fun thing. It's not saying that you can't sing. It's not saying that I can't sing. Hell, I do it a lot just because I can do the gong. And yeah, that's yeah, the Unknown Comic got his start there. Bertie, that's funny. That is absolutely hilarious. Nancy, you know her rules around here. Now, see? Now you're provoking me. But again, it's all in fun. It's all in fun.
Speaking of Engine 30, the people at Oak Street Health Cell, we're going to go look for them. Which way did it go?
Why channel members have a gong for an emoji.
No license plate with 10 on the window. Here come a gentleman from the...
Like that one.
So, got out.
Wait, the employee is...
And he, the big dude. Yeah, they shot the ATM.
2022, 2023.
It got to be about a 2022, 2023 black Dodge Durango, no license plate in the back with tint on the windows.
Yeah.
Hey, go left, guys. They're saying that he's in a 2022
Whatever
or go
works,
east.
right?
Sorry, 2022 to 2023 Dodge Durango, black in color, no tint on the windows. He's the one that's possibly shot. He was emptying the thing. So you guys, wait. So he was the employee in the Brinks truck.
Yes, he's an employee in the Brinks truck.
But he's in the Dodge Durango.
Now we only have one dog, so now I just let the dog out.
The shooter is in the Durango.
Yeah, the shooter's in the Durango. Sorry, they're confused. Yeah. Okay. Where'd the Brinks truck go? I don't care about.
We don't know. He
self-transported.
Yeah, we went to ask him was he okay, and he just kept saying yeah, but they must have. His dispatch told him don't let the windows down. No, it's too bad.
If we get any more views on that, let us know. That's the suspect. They said the guy in the Brinks truck is shot. They think he's self-transported to the hospital. We have located on that Brinks truck.
Yeah, they told him to get off the scene. Yeah.
Well, let's go find the crime scene, Bobby.
And also, the little gong emoji for channel members is the exact gong that I have sitting on my desk. I just want to make that clear. Carla made that emoji for you guys, and she used the exact one. I don't know if it's Ohio or not.
Nothing right now.
But yeah,
Where?
I really don't. I have no idea where any of these
Oh, right
take
here.
place.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm seeing them for the first time too.
Bobby, come on. Got one here, one here. Yeah.
Bobby got that power strike.
Right there. We got several casings up here right by the ATM. I'm gonna mark them off real quick.
Oh damn, look what they did to that ATM. Holy shit.
Which way did that car go? The guy with the gun? What was he wearing?
He had on white jeans, white tennis shoes.
What do you mean, light blue jeans?
Yeah, light blue jeans.
White kind of tennis shoes?
Yeah, white tennis shoes. This part was white and then this part was sky blue. That's the only one I had seen.
On the right side?
No, this whole bottom part. When you took off running, where'd you pick him up at? He was laying on the ground.
Also, you also know what's coming, right? You know what's coming.
Shut the f up, Nancy.
There we go.
When I had around where? Like behind the truck. So that's how I whipped off the car.
Your truck hit? 12 to radio. The other employee saying the gentleman that shot his friend was wearing light blue jeans, white tennis shoes, and he had.
Damn it! Y'all know that one Cyndi Lauper song, right? Well, see him every night in white blue jeans. Bum, 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 bum. And also, Parrot, you know the rules too.
I believe it's a black shirt with white at the top on the right side and then light blue on the right bottom by his stomach. It was a black sweatshirt? Black sweatshirt? Yeah.
C-Dums! Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. That is awesome of you. Oh, and I see a lot of names I recognize getting them. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much.
The shooter. I don't know. What shirt? What the shooter? What kind of shirt was he wearing?
He had on the jacket.
Jacket. Okay, what color was the jacket?
It was, this top part was white, this bottom part was like a sky blue with light jeans.
No black?
Shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody else had on black. Yeah.
No, the guy who shot your friend.
It was multiple ones.
Give me a second. Huh?
So one of them probably did have on all black.
The guy who actually shot, the guy who did the shooting, you were describing him. He said he had light blue, he had red, white hair and blue. What was the rest of the shirt?
No, it was a jacket.
Okay, what was the rest of the jacket?
It was white up top and it was sky blue at the bottom.
Okay. He's saying the shooter had a jacket on that was white up top and light blue on the bottom.
You guys are a trip, you know that?
There it is.
Y'all really are.
And I got it.
Uh-oh.
We got it at 169 in Ozark, going north on 169 towards Lakeshore.
Parrot, actually, I think I did.
Eastbound on Lakeshore.
I think I did, but I can't swear to it.
We have permission. We have permission to chase.
Ready to 1014?
I honestly can't. I can't swear to it. I just, you know.
Are you close?
Adult brain, you know.
We just hit a car.
Trying to get back. Where was the last team?
Go.
Oh.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! I got a chopper in the air, you ain't going nowhere!
Oh, hard on.
Get on the ground!
Damn, I thought that cop was gonna roll up and like run the motherfucker over.
Yeah. Hands behind your back. Behind your back.
Drop that.
Oh, hey, that's a cute top. Hoodie. I'm wearing that.
Yeah, exactly. You know what?
Especially if I can get it in pink.
You know what I mean? No weapons. Oh, cute.
Get up.
Okay.
Yeah, they found it.
Is that me?
Get up.
Accident already. I'm on the highway. Hey, get my money.
But I mean, still, I like that hoodie. I would so wear that.
Okay. Oh, God. Hey, get my money.
It's not your money.
Yes, it is. R2 on radio. I'm on the highway with that.
Here, I think I watched it outside of a live stream.
Okay, emergency.
But don't swear me to that.
$10.29 East 172, continuing eastbound. One of them's got red underwear on. He's headed north.
That's pretty bad when the cop knows what color underwear you're wearing.
Still headed north.
Bertie, I'm assuming that you sent it to, I'm assuming you sent it to me on Discord. Let me go check that real quick. Let me just see if I did look at it, because I can always show it during the stream. That's not a problem.
He's around here somewhere. Over to 176 maybe. And yeah, 176 in Nottingham. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got 176 in Nottingham. Get on the ground!
Gotcha!
One in custody?
One in custody.
Try.
Oh, is that the one that was like 25 minutes long?
All together. Like you're praying. This is going to be the one with the red underwear. There's another one right in front of him.
On your side,
bud. I don't know where he went.
On your side. Any weapons on you? No. Any weapons on you?
Roll over. Turn over.
Hey, little, stay with that car.
Bertie, is that the one? I was on my way to get my hair done. Woman arrested after DUI crash. Because if so, I'll show that one next.
Go to the Durango and sit with it. Go to the Durango and sit with it.
Sit up.
You got 3 more.
Oh yeah, Officer Pork could get his nom-nom.
This way. Which way they go?
They're around here somewhere.
Okay.
There was
I'll
one right in front of him. All black. But he's the one I saw with the red underwear.
How old are you?
Okay, I need to...
What is the mail at 1024?
I thought I said paracord. Okay, I'm sorry.
Victor 89.
I'm sorry. Look, y'all knew who I meant.
Next block over, it's locked.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 moment. I'm gonna let this keep on playing. While I go visit the alcohol recycling center. Hey, why ain't my little doohickey up there? Yep.
My doors are locked. So, the one in the red pants or the red underwear that we got at 10:24 had another guy running with him. I did not see him pop out on 176th. They just robbed somebody at gunpoint. 1074 East 176th. He's in that area. Come on out! Come on out! Come on out! I got another one, just one north of 1024 East 176. Come on out! Right back here, guys! Don't you fucking move. Put your hands behind your back. Right here. Right here. Yep.
Go around the back. He's underneath the back.
I got him out here. I need cuffs. Man, we've been looking for you guys for a while.
Where you at, Brian?
Right here. Put your hands together and palms together like you're praying.
Yeah, go to your car. Hey, if you see anything under here, call us, okay?
Roll over to your butt. I'm going to sit you up, okay? Is there anything under there?
No.
No pistols, nothing? All right. I'm going to advise you your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand those rights? Yeah. What's your name, man?
Which way, Tia?
What's your name?
I always take all the voices in my head with me.
Okay, that's fine.
I got him right here in the field. I need somebody by myself.
Where is she
He's about to run back to these fences. Bobby, you on the other side.
Can you hold on to him? I'll go with her.
Yeah.
Keep him.
What field, Tia?
Yep, guess what?
Muldoons.
I'm looking at him. I'm like in this field. Right by the freeway.
Yeah, that's true, Beverly. That's very true. I think Bill's the one that calls it Gauntlet.
Over there.
No.
She's down somewhere. I didn't see it in the back window.
This keeps calling, but it's an emergency
Hey,
SOS.
look, I got a thick skin. Y'all know that.
No, I just...
I do. I got a thick skin. Y'all can't hurt me.
I think this is the car that she did a report.
Where's the tire?
Same kid, 5700.
Oh, no, the doohickey was my camera off.
Yeah, everything's under 50.
I mean, there's 3 backpacks in there, so they got to.
Icon. I've got one, and it's a skull with long red hair. So, yeah, I'm a little upset about that. All right, let me go over to this one. Because this is the one that I was sent to show. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. This is from Bodycam 0. It is on the longer side, but what the hell?
Boyfriend, now I'm in handcuffs because I was trying to get my hair done. Like, you know what I mean? And now I'm staying here tonight? Like, why?
Because you're a fucking idiot.
Why can't you just let me go?
That's not how this works, darling. That's not how any of this works.
You should just move the car over there. She can get this. Alright. You want to talk to her? I'm going to go handle the crash, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got one.
Hello,
Yeah,
ma'am.
apparently not. Damn it.
Hey, I'm Deputy O'Neill. I know that
Just
you've already
remember, I don't watch
explained
these
what
ahead
happened
of time.
multiple times. Do you mind telling me
I
again?
see them for the first time the same time you all
I was on
do.
my way down here to get my hair done, and I was Googling the map, and like I was backing up, I guess, to turn around to get, because she, I guess, moved locations or whatever. So whenever I pulled it up, it wasn't the same location as what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I was trying to back up, and like I didn't see them behind me, and so I was trying to.
So you were backing up out of where?
Like I pulled in here, and I was like trying to turn around, and like I couldn't see them because like I obviously like I wouldn't back up and in.
Honestly, that's actually happened to me before. I was backing out of a parking spot and completely did not see a vehicle behind me, and I tapped their bumper, but I owned up to it. I gave them my information. When my car insurance called and asked me about it, I told them the absolute truth. So yeah, my rates didn't even go up, to be honest. But I guess that's what happens when you're honest. You know, kooky thing, but you know, it is what it is.
I'm not.
And where's the car that you hit?
Right over here. I don't know.
Yeah, that bugs the living shit out of me, to be honest.
Is it one of these over here?
Like,
I guess so,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Damn it.
Where is your...
I did it to myself and I didn't even mean to.
So right there. Mercedes.
Oh, okay. All right. So, and I'm sorry, just a little more. So you pull in here from US 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pulled in here from US 1, and I was trying to turn around. And like, hi, this is my hairdresser.
Well, that's why I'm watching
like,
this.
Were you involved in the crash?
So we can
Okay.
hear the real story.
But like, I was trying to find her, and like, so I pulled in here, and I was just gonna turn around because like, the address that I knew wasn't.
Okay, let me ask you guys something. Over under. All right, this is an over under question. Actually, Parrot. Spoiler alert. Do you know how old this woman is? Simple yes or no, because I want to put a poll up. I want to know if she's older than I am or younger than I am. Does that ever get revealed what her age is? Because if it does, I'm going to put a poll up and see what everybody thinks. Pardon. But if we don't get an answer to that, then it's kind of pointless.
Correct. And so I was just trying to turn around, and I didn't see them.
And honestly, I'm guessing older. And y'all know that I'm not shy about stating my age. All right, I'm going to let this run. I'm going to go ahead and put the
There
poll
behind
up
me
anyway.
because I guess
What the
they were in
hell?
my blind spot or whatever.
Turn around in the parking lot here.
Yeah, I was trying to just like.
So how did you turn around? Did you pull in here and then try to reverse?
Okay, so I pulled in here, and then like I was like, I guess trying to reverse. Like I was trying to reverse back there, but I didn't see them in my blind spot, and so like when I reversed, they were over here, and like I didn't see them.
Okay.
So,
and where
like,
were you
they
coming
were-
from before the accident occurred?
Homestead. I was up in Homestead.
Okay. And then you were going to
Get my hair done.
Oh, okay. All right. So basically, you pull in here, and I guess you took a wrong turn or something, or why did you?
I didn't, like, it told me to turn down here, so I was like, I was looking at my map because I just like put in the name of the salon and it told me to turn down here, so I turned
Have you ever
down.
been to the salon before?
Yeah, I have, but like I knew it wasn't right, so I turned over here and I was like just gonna turn around, you know, because I was like, I know this isn't the right like address or whatever, because I've been there before, right? Right, I've been there once before, so I was just like trying to turn around and like I didn't see them behind me because they were in my blind spot, and so I just like was like I backed up, but I didn't see them there, you know what I mean? Like, so I just
pull is up. Let's see what happens.
Was like backing up to be like to turn around and go in the direction of the salon, and like literally that's all I was trying to do. So
where's the damage on your Jeep?
Julian spelled kids. K-I-Z-Z.
Okay. Was this here before?
Oh, that was there before. Yeah.
Okay. Where did you hit it?
Well, maybe this one. No, that wasn't there before. No.
Okay. Was anybody else in the car, or is it just you?
Just me.
Just you?
Well, tell us you moved there without telling us in so many words
when I got into the car, I
that you moved there.
She smells like alcohol. Her eyes are
red and watery.
Her speech is abnormal. She can't really explain what happened. So give us a few minutes. We're going to give everybody what's called a driver's exchange of information. Has the crash report numbers, everybody's insurance information, phone numbers, addresses, and then we'll finish up the crash investigation, okay?
Julie, the thing is, she looks older than I do.
Hey, so I'm Deputy O'Neill.
And you know, that kind of counts for something.
We're both handling the crash Where did she go? We're both handling the crash investigation. Me and Deputy Garrett. You gotta go over what happened again.
Be happy to. So
this ought to be
we
good.
pulled in, you know, right. We're probably right where the
sheriff is.
where the sheriff car. Yeah, the right. You know, we're pulling in. There's a big bus right here,
diagonally,
and we have a Jeep in front of us.
She's in the middle.
Katie,
Also, I'm guessing nobody's got a bingo
parked
yet.
in the parking lot right here too. Okay, so she's just parked in the middle of the road. I could have gone around if there was, you know, that was open, but it wasn't open. So I hit the horn. No response. She's been sitting there for 5 minutes, 6 minutes at this point.
Yeah.
Hit the horn again. He hits the horn.
Oh, Fubar, you must live in Australia.
So you're directly behind the Jeep.
Yeah.
Her car.
Well,
and then the bus is behind you guys, or?
The bus is pointed out that way, along the side diagonal.
He's trying to get out this way.
So he was like backed in here?
He was parked on that diagonal curve.
But a diagonal, like.
I see.
I generally don't go to hairdressers either. I do my own hair.
The whole thing, like, right in front.
Because he was like, what in the hell's going on with this lady? But you couldn't get her attention. It was like bizarre.
With her shit.
You know when you just don't have a proper reaction to something?
I don't know why
You know
not.
when
You're old enough
exhausted,
to.
like you're sitting there. She was going through a hair appointment. And we couldn't get her attention. He couldn't get her attention. Nobody get her attention. And then when somebody gets your attention, you slam it in reverse.
Okay, so basically you're behind her, hitting the horn, and then she just throws it in reverse, and
I get out of the car because I was actually trying to get her attention. She didn't see me at that point. She slams in reverse and just brushes all
like right here, kind of like in front of the trash can almost.
Technically, I've been to Florida
So
one
she just
time, but I was on a cruise ship and I never
presumably
left
she
the
just
ship, so I've never set
threw it in reverse.
actual foot on
But usually
Florida.
if you did that, as soon as you hit something, you'd stop.
She kept going.
You could hit the accelerator.
You see how far she went.
Yeah, but look at me. Do I look like I'm almost 60?
So accident happens.
I think not.
She just reverses and just keeps going.
So accident occurs. Does she get out of the car?
Fubar, I'm actually shocked that I've lived
You guys
this
walk
long,
up?
to be honest. I'm absolutely shocked.
Immediately, and I took a picture of the license plate because I thought
Every morning I wake up and go,
Now, I know that you said that she might be intoxicated. What signs are you guys seeing of that?
Just erratic.
What about smells?
Slurring her words. I didn't get close enough to smell her. I said that.
Slurring
I
her
mean,
just crazy.
when I got told about this hair color,
First deputy said when
the
he showed up,
damage that it can
ran
do to
inside
my
the store
hair,
or something.
that was because my wife
She said
went
no.
to a hairdresser. They were like, hey, let me take a look at that real quick. So, yeah, they told me that this particular hair color
And then she goes into the
can really damage your hair. So I'm like,
on the driver's side or
I'll use it once in a while, but
And then
but not very
her
often.
car's been on the whole time until you guys got here.
Like I did in 2024.
When she pulled in, she slams into the bench rail.
Yeah, she slams into the chairs too.
You can look over there. We're like, you got to move out of the way. We're supposed to have traffic come in. She slams.
Seems like we're most likely going to end up doing a
Trish,
DUI investigation.
I don't know.
I will actually be shocked if I make it to 64.
You're going to be listed at fault in the crash, okay? This is also a citation for careless driving as well. We'll turn it over to Colonel Escape and answer a couple questions.
Remind me your first name? Brienne. Okay. So I have a couple questions for you, okay? How much have you had to drink today? How much alcohol? And don't say zero because you.
Also, she looks like an HOA
It's not illegal to drink and drive, but it's illegal to be intoxicated and drive. You
Yeah, I
understand?
get that. And then
Okay.
I had a glass of wine before I left.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? Was it just a normal glass of wine?
Yeah, like in my.
David, believe it or not, our biggest problem here
Do you take any prescription
in
medications or
Baltimore,
anything?
where I live,
Okay.
is
I lost my job today.
I got you.
Believe this or not, we have a back problem around
And my
here.
daughter just went back.
I mean, I don't call it a problem because I love bats.
Not a good day. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I do
All right.
love bats.
And no medications today? And the glass of wine was 2 hours ago? Okay. On a scale of 0 being stone cold sober, to 10 being the drunkest you've ever been in your life, falling down, where would you put yourself on that scale?
Right, that's
0 is
awesome.
nothing.
I mean, be honest, seriously.
0.5.
If you didn't know how old I am, how old would you think
I know that when the
was?
deputy first showed up, he said that you kind of
trust
ran
me, you're
into
not
the
going to offend
AA
me.
building.
I'm just
The deputy said when he
curious
first pulled up,
what
he
you
asked you to
think.
stay here, and then you went inside the building.
No, I didn't go inside the building. I went inside the building after.
Beverly, enjoy your gaming, darling.
After everybody
Enjoy
was
your
settled
gaming.
and all that. Like I didn't go into the building.
Okay. And what was the purpose of going inside?
I had to pee.
Okay. All right. The reason that I'm asking you these questions, okay, is obviously I know you're crying, but your eyes are glassy. You smell like alcohol. Okay. You got in a crash. You can't even really tell me how the crash happened.
No, I know.
There's
how to-
damage on your Jeep that I pointed out to you that you didn't realize was involved in the accident. Your speech.
Well, because I backed up into a fence like prior to that, like so. That's why.
Okay. Even the description of what they said how the accident happened, they said that they were behind you. You were just stopped in the middle of the road for like 5 minutes. They honked their horn. You threw it in reverse and just crashed into them and laid on the accelerator for several seconds, not taking any, not hit the brakes or anything. The reason I'm saying all this is based on everything, based on the fact that you smell like alcohol, the fact you got in an accident, the fact that you said you've been drinking alcohol, everything, that might make me suspect, that you're driving under the influence, correct?
I mean, like, I had a drink like a while ago.
Like I said, one drink, you can drink and then drive. People get that. You just can't be drunk and drive or high and drive.
Exactly.
And I'm trying to, I want to determine which one it is. If you've had one drink or a lot more than one drink. And the only way to do that is field sobriety exercises.
Yeah,
Okay?
no, I just had one before.
You understand? But you understand how it looks to me?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Right?
I get
Okay.
it.
So I want to give you the chance to show me that you only have one glass of wine and you're not drunk.
Yeah.
Okay? The way that I do that is field sobriety exercises, okay? That involves checking your eyes, walk and turn, one leg stand, stuff like that. Okay? Would you be willing to participate in those? This is to give you the...
I mean, I'm a little emotional right now.
That's fine. I understand.
Like, honestly, like, given everything that I've been through, like, if you can imagine putting yourself in my position.
No, I can't. But I'm a deputy here investigating a crash. And I have to determine... I have to give you the chance to show me that you're not driving under the influence.
Yeah.
Okay? The only way I can do that is field sobriety exercises. Okay? Will you participate in those?
In what?
In the field sobriety exercises? Fields like sobriety exercises, walking the line and stuff like that.
You want me to walk the line and...
Are you going to do these field sobriety exercises?
If you need me to do that, like to where I can like leave or whatever.
So I can't force you to do them, all right? If you don't do them, then I have to go based on what I see, and it can be used against you, the fact that you refused, okay? So these are not mandatory. I cannot force you to do them, okay? But if you refuse them, that's used against you, saying why would somebody refuse the exercises if they're not impaired?
Yeah, exactly. No,
Right.
I get it. I get it.
So it sounds like you will do them?
Yeah, like whatever you need me to do. Like I just want to go like home.
This is the path to going home. Let's we could do it in the shade somewhere. You want to maybe go maybe on the sidewalk over there or something? I know it's hot. You're wearing a black dress, so
I know.
yeah, let's go in the shade over there. All right, just go ahead and stand with your heels together, hands by your side. Can you see the tip of my pen?
Yeah.
I want you to touch it with one of your fingers. Put your finger back down. You're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Try not to move your head, okay? So head, just normal.
Alright.
Don't
If
move
she's
your
younger than me,
neck.
it ain't by
When you're
much.
looking, don't look with your peripheral vision. You want to look all the way out. I'm going to be going really far.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sun is like right in my eye.
You want to turn this way?
Yeah. The sun is like glowing right in my eye. I'm like sorry, but
You okay?
yeah.
Heel toe together, so it's the left foot behind. Right foot in front.
Yeah.
Heel toe together and hands by your side. You're going to remain, remember left foot behind?
I don't drive impaired.
Brianna?
I
Your
do
left
not
foot
drive
behind.
impaired.
So left foot, then right.
Heel toe together and your hands by your side. You're going to remain just like that and do not begin until you tell you to. You understand?
I was on the air team, so I got this.
Shit. Be right
All right.
back.
Do you understand these instructions?
Yep.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-toe steps in the line, turn around keeping 1 foot in the line, and return taking 9 heel-toe steps, okay? So, just like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until 9. On your 9th step, keep your front foot planted and turn around taking a series of small steps, okay? You're then going to return back in that line, taking 9 more heel-toe steps.
9, and turn, right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, you can relax. Next one's going to be the one leg stand. Okay. Stand with your... Find the flattest spot you want, the best spot where you want to stand. Okay? Stand with your heels together and arms at your side. Do not begin the exercise until I tell you to. You understand? Okay. When I tell you to begin, I want you to raise one leg, either leg, approximately 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground. Your foot's parallel to the ground. Keeping both legs straight, keeping your eyes on the elevated foot. All right, you may begin.
Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023.
Okay, you go relax. Do me a favor. I heard nystagmus is off the charts. Can you check it as well? Because I know that she do good on the one leg stand, but here nystagmus is crazy.
Keep your head still, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, look straight ahead. Give me 1 second, okay?
Alright.
When she didn't move her head, there was not snag present. She kept moving her head.
And I'll be arrival.
But when she did keep it still and it was at maximum deviation, her eyes were jumping moving for some reason. It was present.
In prior 45?
I saw it when she wasn't moving her head. She moved her head a lot. I saw it. Yeah, she has all 3 clues present.
All 3? What do you mean all 3?
Like all 3 on both, all 3 on both
I
eyes.
mean all 6. Yeah.
2 and 3 on each side for a total
Yeah,
of 6.
I'm finding the same thing.
No BGN. Yeah, there you go.
Her nystagmus is pretty bad. Can you still smell it on her?
Yes.
Okay, I just put up a link to my second channel, Slurky Gen Xer.
Do you think we...
because I'm going to be recording some more stuff that posts on there tonight.
I saw 2 clues on the walk and turn.
I do have some other videos
as stated.
to post.
She would have told on like 1 or 2, and she did improper turn. So she has 3 clues right there, and then you have the 6 clues for your HGN. And then none, I mean, I didn't see nothing for the walk-in. I mean, for the 1-leg stand.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention that much on that one.
Could just be heavy drinker.
Can you advise on an offense?
I think...
Your offense is
I think based on everything, bro.
5515.
I think I gotta go with it. Just based on the nystagmus, based on their statements, based on her driving pattern, her car's functional. I don't feel in good faith that I could release her.
You want me to call Patty over so she can search her?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the call. Can you put the water now?
Yeah. Copy. The water in it?
Yeah, put the water in. Put your hands behind your back.
What?
So put your hands behind your back.
Oh. Why? You're arresting me?
Yeah, stop. Don't pull. DUI.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
DUI.
I'm honestly not shocked.
DUI.
I can't pause this video because I can't find it.
Why? No.
Hey, Mayor.
That's the next step.
But I just got an update on the woman that fell next door.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Do you want anything?
My phone? Can I get my phone?
Where's your phone?
Can you,
Before we go to the palate
in my
cleansers, I'll let
purse
I'll
you
get it.
guys know.
I'll get it for you.
What
yeah,
I just
well, I'm gonna
heard.
put you in the car for now.
Why are you arresting me?
DUI.
But I'm not drunk though.
Okay, we're gonna take you to do the breathalyzer. So, you gonna submit to the breathalyzer?
Sure.
Okay.
Could you like tell me why you're arresting me though?
DUI.
Sorry guys, I did just get an update.
Can I get my phone? And
I will get it. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Please sit in the car.
And yeah, I gotta go tell Katina this also.
Alpha 38, duty.
Copy.
2 out of 10 on the door slam.
It's up to her whether she wants to provide or not. And then
I asked her if she had been drinking. She said
She told us she's been
she
drinking.
just got fired from her job. I know that.
Copy.
But yeah, I have
We'll
an
be right with
update
you,
on
okay?
the woman that fell next door. It's not good, but it could have been worse.
Willie. Full of wine.
It could have been way worse.
It's actually pretty, it's coming from like her pores. I don't know if you know what that smells
Yeah,
like.
no, I do. Yeah, and
It's-
listen, living in the Keys, you know what that smells like.
That's what it smells like. And so, based on everything, I also smelled weed on her. So, that's probably what this is right
Nancy,
here.
that's so cool of you that you love that song
So
much. It really is.
actually, like, I shouldn't have got my hair done. Like, I literally am like, why did I even want to get my hair done? I shouldn't have done it. Like, why? Why did I want to get my hair done?
Yeah, Mayor, you take care of yourself, brother.
If
You take
refuse
care of
this,
yourself,
it
man.
could be used against you in court, the fact that you refuse the breath test. Obviously, if you revive the breath, it could be used against you in court as well.
Like, is this what it's come down to? Because I can't make everyone happy? Because I can't make everyone happy? Is this what it's come down to?
You know,
like, is that what it is?
You're
Like,
not up
I
for
can't
it.
make everyone happy, so
Yeah,
this is
you're
where I
not
get
up for
up.
streaming tomorrow night. Then
Right.
don't do it. You know, don't
I
worry
worked
about
for
it.
8 days straight, 80 hours. That's 80.
I've been
Have you ever
there.
done that?
I've done that. So believe
Have you
me,
ever done
you
8
know,
tens in a row?
don't worry, man. Yeah, we'll get by.
Oh, really? And
I mean,
moved
yes,
all
we
your
love
things?
what you do.
And been kicked out of your place?
But,
Have you
you
done
know,
that?
take care of yourself first.
It's not a competition, okay?
Well, I was just asking.
I know, I sound like Vicky saying that.
You still live at 126
Damn, that's actually lower than I thought it would be.
where you were kicked out of.
Way to put it nicely, right?
You're talking about you're kicked out of the house or
Okay. All right, first of all, let me go over to the palate cleansers. Let me go ahead and start one. Let me go ahead and start a palate cleanser. But, I just found out that that woman that fell next door fractured her L3 vertebrae and she's being kept overnight. I knew that she was in trouble when I heard her hit the ground or hit the porch. So yeah, I just knew. I mean, I didn't hear a crack, but I heard a splat when she hit. But yeah, man, I feel so sorry for that woman. Mary, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I mean, I've never broken a bone in my back, but she did say that she had. And I guessed that she probably refractured the same part of her back. And I think I was right in that. So anyway, you know, I'm Katina's going to be praying for, I hope, you know, those of you that are the praying kind or just, you know, sending positive thoughts, you know, just do that for me. I appreciate it. Not towards me, but towards that poor woman that fell. It like I said, it was a bad fall. It really was a bad fall. And, you know, I mean, it bothers me at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll handle it because I always do, but you know, Mayor, I don't know if you caught this or not. I mentioned it in the chats earlier, but a woman that was entering the Airbnb next door. She seemed like a really nice person. I was talking to her and her husband as they were going up the stairs. But as she was going into the house itself, she fell backwards and she landed hard on her back. And I knew it was bad. I knew it was bad. Honestly, I don't remember her name. She did tell it to me. but I was more concerned about her well-being than I was about her name. I'm not going to lie about it, Nancy. So yeah. Yeah, it was, that was a bad one. I mean, it's like I told Katina earlier, I've seen people almost bleed out and have massive internal injuries. But this is the one that actually did bother me. Thank you, Parrot. You have a good night also. Yeah, Julie, it like I said, this was really bad. I want to say she was upper 60s, maybe early 70s. Very overweight, but I saw her fall backwards, and when I heard that thud on that concrete porch, I'm just glad she didn't hit her head, because that would have been way, way worse. If she would have busted her head open, that would have been, okay, now I need to go in the house and get a towel or take my shirt off or whatever, and just to stop the bleeding until help arrived. But I did call 911 immediately. And I was, I was pretty calm with the 911 operator. Yeah, Julie, it does. That's what it seemed like, but I don't know. I honestly don't know, because she was stepping into the house, and so I couldn't see what was in front of her. But yeah, I mean, it was one of the worst falls I've ever seen in my life, and that includes many of my own. So yeah, it was bad. And she said, one of the first things she said was that she thought she broke her back. And yeah, she actually did. So yeah, all right, let's go on to palate cleansers. Why female cats are not like males, 9 things you must know. This is 11 minutes long. I think it'll be the only one I do tonight. So
you are a...
Damn it. Okay.
If you think your female cat is simply a smaller, moodier version of a male cat, you are among the 99% of cat parents who have gotten it completely wrong. From the way her brain works to the silent signals she sends from across the room, your little girl is keeping quite a few secrets. And today, we are going to reveal them. Number 1. Who really runs the house? Most people assume that in a home with several cats, the biggest and strongest male is the one in charge. But that assumption overlooks an important part of how cats actually organize themselves.
We have
in the
4
wild,
female cats
and
in
often
this house.
right inside your living room as well, feline society tends to be matriarchal. Research conducted on feral cat colonies shows that females are usually the ones managing the territory, deciding who will be accepted into the group, and coordinating the colony's survival. Males, on the other hand, tend to live more nomadic lives centered around mating. So if you have a female cat who seems bossy or a little demanding, she is simply fulfilling her evolutionary role as the colony manager.
It was needed right
She
now.
sees your home as her territory. That is why, to help her feel secure, you should avoid rearranging the furniture too often and give her access to elevated places where she can watch over and control her domain. But there is still much more to uncover about how her brain...
Mayor, that's actually not true. There is an extremely, there's an extremely small percentage of calico cats that are male. They are deviants, and they also tend to be sterile. So there you go. Nancy,
works.
I haven't looked.
Number 2, the secret of the right paw. Watch your cat the next time she swats at a toy or steps across a doorway. Pay attention to which paw she uses first. A study published in 2009 in the journal Animal Behavior, conducted by researchers at Queen's University Belfast, identified a clear difference between males and females in their paw preferences.
Yeah.
Male cats showed a strong tendency to use their left paw, while females were significantly more likely to favor their right. This pattern remained consistent across several activities, from reaching for food to walking downstairs. Lateralization in animals is connected to the way the brain processes information, right?
Yeah.
A female cat's preference for her right paw may indicate that she processes cognitive information differently from a male.
100%
You can try this
accurate.
test at home by placing a treat inside a narrow container and watching which paw she uses to pull it out. And that brings us to the way she uses all that processing power. Number 3. What going through heat is really like. Many cat parents believe that.
All right, Nancy, well, in that case, I don't blame you. But let me give you this a couple of times in a row, just to send you out happy. And,
Nancy.
And, as a, for while you're not here.
Hey, shut the up, Nancy. Hey, shut the up, Nancy.
Okay, that'll do.
When a female cat lives exclusively indoors, there is no real need to worry about her heat cycles. However, for an unspayed female, the reality is more complicated.
Good night, Nancy.
Female
You take care
cats
of
are
yourself,
induced
dear.
ovulators. Unlike humans, they do not release an egg according to a scheduled cycle. Ovulation only happens after mating. Because of this, an unspayed female who never mates may repeatedly go into heat, sometimes every 2 or 3 weeks during the breeding season. While she is in heat, she may vocalize extremely loudly, compulsively rub herself against.
You're welcome, Nancy. And also, this particular fact, I've heard it. Oh my God, do those cats get loud? When oh my goodness, when they go absolutely ape shit. They go absolutely ape shit.
Different surfaces and appear restless. These behaviors are caused by hormones, and for some female cats, the experience can be genuinely uncomfortable. This is one of the reasons many veterinarians recommend spaying even for cats, who live exclusively indoors. The procedure completely eliminates these hormonal fluctuations and may improve her overall quality of life. Hormones influence her behavior, but there is another factor that determines how she sees the world. Number 4. The silent observer. Male cats often react quickly to stimuli. They notice movement and respond immediately. Female cats, however, tend to take a different approach. Females are generally more observant. A study from the University of Lincoln found that female cats scored higher than males in assessments of vigilance and environmental awareness. In practice, this means your cat may spend long periods in elevated places, watching, processing information, and learning the household routine. If she seems distant or uninterested, she may simply be in observation mode. She is learning what time you wake up, where you usually spend your time, and which sounds mean that food is on the way. When you notice her watching everything from a high vantage point, avoid interrupting her. Let her observe. This helps your cat feel as though she remains in control of her surroundings. However, there is another factor behind this behavior. Number 5. The maternal.
Morgan is our newest cat, and absolutely she is showing those exact signs. Damn it, where is it? Come here, you. C-Dubs, thank you for the $5 super chat, and just because.
Shut the up, Nancy.
We'll give her another one, why not?
Maternal instinct. Female cats have neural circuits naturally wired for caregiving, even when they have never had kittens. Research into maternal behavior in mammals shows that certain areas of the brain, particularly the hypothalamus, are more active in females and are associated with protective and nurturing responses. This occurs in many species, including cats. When a female cat senses that someone in her environment is weak or sick, these circuits may become activated. This may explain why some female cats become especially attentive when the person they live with is unwell. They may remain nearby, purr more frequently, or
actually, I got a real quick story time with Iggy on that one. I had gotten shots in my back 1 year, and of course, if any of you ever had those, you're not supposed to get out of bed for 24 hours, except maybe to use the bathroom, which I did, but yeah, I had 6 cats come up and just lay all over me and around me during those 24 hours. They knew that something was not right with me, and they took it upon themselves to comfort me in their own way.
Or watch the person from a short distance away. From her perspective, you may appear to be a vulnerable member of the group who needs to be supervised.
Male and female
when she
cats.
behaves this way, allow her to stay by your side. Pushing her away may be interpreted as rejection, and the way she interprets her environment goes even deeper than that.
Yeah, you know the ones I'm talking about.
Number 6, the invisible scent map. All cats have scent glands in their cheeks and chin, but female cats tend to use them with remarkable precision. When your cat rubs her face against your belongings, she is depositing pheromones. These chemical signals create a kind of map of her surroundings, marking objects and people as familiar and safe. Research has shown that these facial pheromones have a calming effect on cats. There is one practical detail you need to keep in mind. When you clean your cat's favorite face rubbing spots too frequently, you may unknowingly remove the scent markings she has left behind. This can cause mild stress while she works to restore her sense of security. Allowing these invisible markings to remain in the environment can help her feel calmer and more settled.
Yeah.
And the story goes even further.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Number 7, the efficient hunter.
That's exactly
in
what
wild
I'm
feline
talking about.
colonies, females are usually
me, they
responsible for
suck.
most of the hunting. This is true of lionesses on the savannah, and research suggests that the same pattern also applies to domestic cats. Female cats tend to be smaller and more agile than males, giving them an advantage when silently stalking prey. They are often more patient.
Friar Dak, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you very, very much. And welcome in. I mean, yeah, we're basically almost done, but thank you so much.
More willing to wait, and more precise at the moment of attack. A study on the hunting behavior of feral cats found that females had higher success rates when pursuing small prey, such as rodents and birds. This is one of the reasons your cat may show an especially intense interest in certain toys. Wand toys with dangling objects, feathers, and anything that imitates the movements of small prey activate this deeply rooted hunting instinct. So, when she brings you a toy and stares at you, try throwing it or dragging it across the floor.
Yeah.
She wants to hunt, and joining the game strengthens the bond between you. But there is one aspect of female cats that matters more than all the others. Number 8. The hidden pain. This may be the most important thing you need to understand about female cats.
Yeah,
they are
I've
exceptionally skilled at hiding discomfort. Within a colony, a cat who shows weakness becomes a target. Because of this, over many generations, cats develop the ability to conceal signs of pain as a survival mechanism. Females, who also carry the additional responsibility of protecting their kittens, may be even more likely to endure discomfort in silence. The problem is that this instinct ends up working against domestic cats living in safe homes. By the time a female cat finally shows obvious signs of pain, she may have been experiencing discomfort for several days or even several weeks. Signs that deserve attention include small changes in posture, reluctance to jump, changes in grooming habits, subtle differences in the shape of her eyes, or changes in the way she distributes her body weight. Regular veterinary checkups are essential. Between appointments, pay attention to small details, such as changes in the way she jumps, grooms herself, or sits.
I'll see what I can do.
Write these changes down if necessary. Once you begin noticing these patterns, another aspect of her behavior also becomes much clearer. Number 9. The bond with one special person. Female cats are often described as being more selective than males when forming social bonds. And there may be some truth to that. Research into feline social behavior suggests that while males tend to be more socially flexible, females often form stronger and more exclusive bonds. In feral cat colonies, females are more likely to maintain close relationships with a small number of preferred companions rather than interacting extensively with the entire group. Inside the home, this may turn into loyalty directed toward one particular person. When a female cat decides that you are her person, that preference usually...
We have a cat named Felix. Now, pardon. Fryer, you're going to love this story. We got Felix from one of Katina's co-workers, and I'm going to put it in the chat. That's how we spell it. Felix. Katina wanted to name him. We got him as a kitten. And he, the little shit fit in the palm of my hand, just like Roman did when he was a kitten. Which, by the way, I'm surprised Roman hasn't been up here to join me on the stream. But she said she wanted to name him, and I said, okay, but I can choose the spelling. And she was like, okay, fair enough. Pardon. So that's why I chose the spelling of the name Felix. I wanted to be a little different. Y'all know how I roll. The cat that we got, I want to say about 2 months ago, it might have been a month and a half, 6 to 8 weeks ago. Her name is Morgan. She is Felix's biological sister from a different litter. Morgan is a little older than he is, but I swear to you, the two are fucking identical. They are absolutely identical. And of course, you know, when we got Morgan, she hid behind the arcade games down in the dining room for like 3-4 weeks. And then she found her way up here to the bedroom, and now she won't leave the bedroom. I didn't spell it wrong. I spelled it my way. Anyway, if you guys remind me tomorrow, I'll post pictures of both of them in Discord. I did manage to catch Felix, Roman, and Mira, the other 3 black cats, sitting on top of my Dig Dug cocktail table. And like I said, Morgan she looks identical to Felix. And they're both about the same size. They're both kind of on the small side. But yeah, you guys remind me, I will post it. I'll post pictures.
Usually lasts. She may follow you from room to room, ignore visitors, and save her slow blinks and gentle trills exclusively for you. Earning that place requires patience. Do not force interactions. Allow her to approach you on her own. Reward those approaches with affectionate words, and maintain a consistent routine. Over time, she will begin seeking your company before that of anyone else in the house. Now, I am going to tell you something that also applies to male cats. Did you know that your cat does not see you as a human? I explained it in the video you can see right here on the screen. You will be amazed when you discover how your furry companion really sees you. Click on the screen and stay with me as we continue exploring the incredible world of cats.
Dak, you talking about this one back here? That is a very, very cheap replica of the sword used in the movie Deathstalker. However, wait a minute, let me, nope. Damn it. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. But this, I do have a sword collection. And this right here is the absolute pride and joy of my collection. This is, it's kind of hard to show. It is the pride and joy of my sword collection. My first wife bought it for me at a Renaissance festival, and it is a very, very good, well-made replica of the sword from the movie Excalibur. And I absolutely, like I said, it's the best sword in my collection. And I mean, granted, my collection is very small. Yes, Vicky, that's a replica of the sword from the movie Deathstalker, but it's very cheaply made and isn't sharp. It's really, honestly, piss poor condition. But yeah, my Excalibur sword, oh my God, that thing is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I also have some Japanese swords that are very good quality, but nowhere near what Excalibur is. Now, Excalibur used to hang out in the hallway. It used to be hanging on the wall in the hallway at the top of our stairs. I took it down because couldn't really see it. I do want to put it in place of this one, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. All right, wait a minute. I know I missed a few things in the chat here. Birdie, no, it's actually a cocktail table. You know, the ones like you would see in like a Pizza Hut that had Ms. Pac-Man, Galaga, and Pac-Man hidden in it. I also have that PC board. You know what? Give me a second here. I'm gonna go ahead and show this just because. Hold on. I mean, you guys wanted another video, so let's let me show you my home arcade, which I haven't shown in a hot minute. For those of you that think I might be full of shit, I do have arcade games in my home. So let's go ahead and there it is. Oh, yeah, I forgot about
little
this.
video is for my fellow asshats, and y'all know who you are. Hey, you wanted to see my arcade? Well, there it is. Just kidding.
Yeah,
it's,
David, I do. I have the original Star Wars trilogy on VHS.
Okay, that's fine.
And by the way, these are
two little miniature
miniatures
things I bought. They're pretty cool. Not quite to scale anymore, but that's fine. That's Stargate. I made that myself.
Games.
And little Star Wars, Doctor Who type shit, and a little bit of paranoia.
Yeah, got
up on the big screen. Art of Noise, I think.
Oh damn!
And
that's
we're
pretty
just
cool,
gonna
man.
scroll on over this way.
This
first, we'll take a look at Dig Dug.
There it is, the Dig Dug cocktail table I've got.
Doing this for a badge, by the way, so
my cats,
motherfuckers better kick that shit up.
Night.
Let's see, got my high score there, 145,090 points.
Yeah.
Been a while since I scored that, so I'm gonna be looking to do another one.
I actually went to an arcade party at someone else's house and put
in case y'all are wondering, this
machine
legitimately is my kitchen. In case y'all thought I was joking about, my wife allowing 4 arcade cabinets in a dining room, not even joking. Got some starters, cuttings on a camellia.
I'm so happy that I have them.
They're actually starting to sprout roots, so hopefully I'll get them bitches planted.
I do still
this spring. There's my high scores. And over here we got the back door with my idiot dogs at there. I don't know if it's going to focus in. But there's my pit bull, my poodle, and my min pen.
And those are the
here we got the high score
no
board.
Longer among us. But yeah, I've got my little high score board there up on the wall.
Don't have a score on asteroids or the lunar lander at this point because I need to get that son of a bitch working.
And I love that music video.
Turn just a smidge. I'm gonna back up here a bit.
But yeah, this is my dining room.
So you can see we got Super Pac-Man. You already saw the high score for that, 305,710.
Jack, I would love to hang out with you as well.
Lunar lander, which has an asteroids control panel. That's the bitch I'm trying to work on.
Well, it doesn't have that control panel anymore.
Yeah, that chair's older than
the wiring harness is still in there, but
right next to it,
to work.
The pole position.
Yep.
That heavy motherfucker. That, well, had a lot of fun restoring that bitch up to where it's at.
Yeah, that's true.
Because y'all saw the pieces it was in.
That thing was
and look at that, 49,000. Not too bad, not great.
Now, but
it could be better, and I'm gonna start working on that. Try to get my score up, especially for that thread I started on the other side.
And
probably not be a good idea.
Did some of the electronics to make it look that good. It looks as good as new now.
Look at that, y'all. Look at that shit. All right, well,
Dryer Deck.
And we got pantry and
thank you very much.
Cat treats and dog treats and cat treats and my keys and whatnot. Oh, if you want to.
And Pole Position and Lunar Lander both came from the pool hall that I used to live at. Those are the same actual games that I put money into back in the 1980s. The other two I picked up elsewhere, but there's games that I also love to play.
No, I do have tokens. I did manage to fix that up. Oh,
and actually
hey,
now,
let me just, since I got this thing here, let me
have a little quarter
let me see if
sticker
any of you some bitches
that's tied to the coin mechanism.
I'm just gonna sit these right next to one another.
You just like press the little quarter button on the front of it, and it coins them up.
It's just a smidgen smaller.
Actually, I did know that. Yeah, because
what do you think? What size is
light
that?
guns were
that token? Because I need this shit.
CRT.
Let me actually move that a little bit.
Monitors.
That way there's a.
Fryer.
What do you think? What size is that? Because that's, like I said, just a smidgen smaller than a fucking quarter.
I'm
I need to get some more of them because I don't have a whole lot.
I really am.
But, alright, asshats. Badge me up, motherfuckers. You just saw it. My little dining room arcade.
Well, there you go. That's actually my fucking dining room. And if you ever want proof that my wife loves me, that is it. That is absolutely it. How many wives do you know that would allow their husband to have a dining room with 4 arcade games in it? And we're not talking about, the little arcade one-ups, although I do have one of those. It was a gift from my brother from another mother. But, I mean, the actual 300-some-pound refrigerator-sized arcade games. How many people do you know that would allow that? Not many. Okay, everybody, we're going to call it a night. I do have a lot of things I still need to do, and it's getting close to midnight. Like I said, I am going to be recording some stuff to put up on my other channel, Snarky Gen Xer. Actually, I might still even be in the buffer. Let me check. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Go check that channel out. I'm starting to revive it. So, but everybody, I will see you again tomorrow on other channels. Plus, I'll be on again tomorrow night. I'll be on for the next like 4 or 5 days. So everybody, you all take care. Thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of the support. I loved having you all on. Honestly, I don't know who gave who the more laughs, whether I gave you the more laughs or whether you gave me the more laughs, because we all had a great fucking time. Fryer, send it to me on Discord if you don't mind. I gotta feed my kids, 8 cats and a dog. I gotta feed them. So, but yeah, send it to me on Discord. I will show it tomorrow. Oh shit, oh, damn it. Oh, okay. Fryer Dak. Okay, you got me. You got me. Thank you very much for gifting the memberships. And I hope that those that receive them will go and watch the previous members only and join us for the upcoming members only, because I do them every week. Although I am switching from Monday night to Tuesday night, because I do want to start inviting some other YouTubers in on Mondays, because that seems to be the night that they are most free. So there we go. So yeah, members only is going to be on Tuesday nights going forward. And hopefully I'll have some guests on Monday nights. And if anybody wants to be a guest on the stream, email me. I totally am. I'm 100% on board with it. You know, and so, all right, everybody, you all take care. I love you all. Y'all are the absolute best. You really are. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Some way, somehow, somewhere.